I just know that I'm never really alone in my journey, and it helps that they try to remind me whenever I miss doses. They help support me in the different ways that they can. So I was first diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 2.5, 3 in 2006. So it's been about 20 years since then. When I was in secondary school, I used to wear a pinafore. So I couldn't just take out my insulin pump under my skirt every time in public. So it meant that I had to go to the toilet and give myself my bolus before I could even go for recess. Diabetes is unpredictable. You can do everything the same every day and you get different results every time. It's not so linear. It's always changing. It's always progressing. Yeah, I never really understood diabetes burnout until a few years back when I felt like I was doing everything right, but I just couldn't get my sides to work because I had so much scarring that every time I changed my sides, it would get kinked. So how I got over it was actually I just had to push myself to try a new insertion site, which is my thighs now. That took more mental persuasion for myself. I have to tell myself, just try it, it's okay. Yeah, there will be good days and there will be bad days, but it shouldn't be defining the way you live your life. It's just an extra step to what you do in your everyday life.
When my child that time diagnosed at age of 3, I explained to her is that okay, others actually is an automatic gear and now you are on manual gear. So whenever you need to consume anything, we just need to do additional step by counting what insulin that we needed and inject into our body. For the emotional part, I think when people started their journey is really tough. We can understand because we went through that path. So by talking with them and listening to them and offer whatever help that we can is really something that we wanted to do as much as possible.
So I'm actually part of a support group called Sugar Rush. I really learned a lot of things from the people there. They have hacks for everything, like how to extend your CGM to have a longer lifespan, or where you can jab so that you get your insulin working faster. Is quite crazy. The things that they experiment and learn and then they teach other people. I think it's great to have a community like that.
Diabetes Singapore is the first source that we actually look at, and we actually learn a lot from there, especially that we came to know that you can actually be part of the member and you can enjoy a lot of discounted price with the long-term journey that we're going to face together.
They also have the magazines that is sent to our home, and inside there contain a lot of informations that we can get and started to learn about a little bit more about the diabetes and how do we manage the situations.
I think it helps to have a community where people can go to. I think sometimes having a condition that's not say the most common but not say the most rare also can be difficult because it kind of feels like, oh, I'm just normal because it's not really that rare of a condition, right? So it just helps to have people to look to, especially when you have questions that are diabetes related. You know that there are people out there who may have gone through the same thing. They can give you the advice that you may need.